Welcome back to the New York Toy Fair. I'm excited to go into day 2 here and see what we have, so jump in with me as we travel to more toys. It is day 2 of the Toys Fair in New York City, and I'm off to Mattel. I already had a wonderful discussion with Roberta, who is the designer of Bluey, at the Lego stand today. Wait a second, I just said that I had an interview with a Lego designer. Let's rewind and see that interview. I know this is a big day. You've been very busy. What was your excitement level when you got Bluey? It's one of your projects.
Yeah, I was super excited and eager to start as the full team was. I mean, I am only one of the designers that worked on it. We are many. And I wished I could tell everyone about it, like even my family members, or friends, closest friends, but I couldn't.
Yeah.
So yeah, it has been a secret. We watched a lot of Bluey, and again, there was so many options. So trying also to combine what we felt was fun moments of the show with the passion points that we know preschoolers have, and what is iconic play for them, like the vehicle play or house play, allowed us to take the final decision.
I love the Easter eggs. You pointed one out for the
Did
beach
you
scene.
notice them?
Well, first you've got the mermaid buried in the sand.
Yeah.
The ice cream and the castle. I think the crab. I can't remember that one. But the car is the road tripping is always the fun part of that.
After also lots of testing with children and families, we understood that playability was number one to be brought into these characters. So keeping the heads, arms and the legs movable, but also allowing or making sure that they were fitting the system. So for example, being able to fit into the car, being able to lay down on the beds without bringing any frustration to the kids. And that's just a small teaser of the interview. It did go on for about 20 minutes, and you can actually hear it on the podcast as well as watch as an individual video over on the channel. But this is just kind of a quick overview of some of the sets that I got to see in person, and it's just really fun. I know that there are still some controversy about how they did it, but at a 4+ level and a Duplo's level, I think they did as much as they could, because it is for preschoolers, and then there's us who love it as Bluey as adults. But in general, it was just really fun to talk to a Lego designer, seeing the design process and some of their decisions behind it. So you can check that interview out on the channel as well as on the podcast. I'll be doing a live video today and actually exploring a little bit more. I saw Brickcraft, who is also a brick build system, and I met the designers of the Lego's Jungle game. It's incredible what we see here and how many people are in the toy industry learning about it. Walking through the Lego booth again. On my way to see Mattel and their rebranding of Mega Bloks. I'm not sure, or they're just calling it something else, but I am really excited to continue exploring today and seeing so many other toys. We had a networking event last night and met a lot of toy designers. They're out of my league understanding of this and just trying to get a breakdown of how you become a toy designer. Lots to take in. Let's continue with day 2 and see what we find. Mattel is celebrating the 80th year of the company, and they of course booked out an entire floor. There's a lot of new toys, and specifically in ruby red, because that is celebrating 80 years. But I'm here for Mattel's brick shop. Let's check out their new brick system.
It's going to be what's interesting for you is
Yes.
Mattel Brick Shop. We announced it just before Nuremberg Toy Fair. It is a completely new brand in the building sets category. We basically started from the ground up. Right around on this other wall here, we have new bricks to show.
Okay.
So you can see and feel the difference. So we basically revamped the entire playbook for an easier build experience. We have building step by steps and packaging, and then of course the new bricks with the Mattel logo on each brick, which is a really nice touch. And then you can see here the different sizes have the Mattel logo kind of on different areas of the bricks.
Now, because Mattel owned Mega Bricks, this is kind of, will it be labeled Mega Bricks, right? It's going to be the brick.
Correct.
Design.
It
Okay.
is, yeah, we basically started from the ground up. We realized that Mega wasn't really cutting it in terms of quality.
Yeah.
So we basically just started over. But really nice brick fit, completely new resin, completely new formula, sticks together, stays together.
They are. I was very interested when I saw the press release because I've been a big Lego guy for my entire life, but knowing Mega Bloks have been around for a long time, the rebrand is definitely something that I'm interested in.
Yeah.
Because your IPs are different. There's going to be an entirely new range.
We're going to be approaching it differently too, right? Like, I can tell you that we're going to be working with some of our own brands as a part.
You guys have quite a few.
Yeah,
And
it's really, really exciting. I mean, everybody that we're plus, but it will be a little bit older kids, adult collector style product for Mattel Brickshop.
Well, and I feel like that's personally a good approach just based on your anniversary, knowing that you have Barbie was a super successful film.
Yeah.
Are you guys looking to kind of integrate the same thing into these products because movies are going to be more prevalent as we see as the Barbie success?
Into the Mattel Brickshop
Yes.
stuff. There is a long-term plan.
Can we step around and see the Mega Bloks too?
Absolutely.
Oh, actually, I want to take a closer look. So these instructions. So you said it was a rebrand, kind of redo of the whole thing.
Bigger pictures, zoomed in, step by step, much easier to follow. I think that was a big pain point for Mega fans. It was really hard to follow the instructions. So we basically redid all of that. The instruction booklets are probably about that thick, so people really can understand where the pieces go to make sure that it's good experience.
That's always the fun part about building a Lego or any build. I design my own sets and things like.
Oh, okay.
You got to dumb it down a little.
Yeah, exactly.
If you have 10 pieces in there, you're like,
right.
Yeah.
Well, especially with kids too, you want to make sure that they don't get frustrated.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, even adults.
Not a lot has changed for Mega Block. We're
Sure.
still, introducing updates and refreshes to our classic items like the learning train, the typical wagon. But yeah, this is obviously just an intro to the building sets category for infant preschool kids.
So I just finished with Mattel and their new bricks. I'm so interested in this. I got to see the bricks and hold them myself, do this connectivity of it, and they're pretty strong. They have a very similar feel to Lego. Not exact, but that's kind of a given because they don't want to break patents or they don't have the same supplier because, well, the supplier is Lego makes all that stuff. And it's definitely some interesting things coming. I got to see a couple of them. Can't talk about them just yet, but it's going to initiate a lot of collectors. It does have a nice price point, something that I was looking for. It's definitely an interest that I think a lot of people are going to be like, Lego, how are you going to respond to this? Because they don't have a competition. This is their first time in the competition, and I think that that'll be helpful for all of us that love Lego and want to still have some building aspects to it with different IPs. Mattel has 80 years of IP, so you can think about it. Like, let's see, Barbie, Minecraft. Minecraft is made by Lego, but who knows if they'll do a partnership with them on that. Hot Wheels, they just have a new partnership with F1. I don't know if they'll be doing builds for that or something else, but still, there's a lot of potential for those sets. As far as I know, the embargo is going to be lifted very soon, probably around May, June timeframe. So we'll get to get our first look at them. So that's continuation of day 2. We have so much more to see. This is Lego stationary LEDs and pens, which I didn't know Lego didn't make. They actually subsidiary out to somebody to do it.
LED products and also stationery. Stationery is stuff like pens, pencils, notebooks, anything you could find in a classroom, right?
Yeah.
My best sellers, hands down, has got to be Star Wars. Anything with our double license. So superheroes, Star Wars does really, really well. Very confident in those ones. These are our prototypes. This is going to be our farmer's market countertop display, and then also our dinosaur countertop display. These will be coming in June.
When you say countertop display, what is that?
So this display is a merchandiser that just goes on a countertop, right? There's 16 pieces that fills in here.
Yeah.
Yep. This is supposed to be our Halloween countertop display, but the skeleton and the ghost, they sell really well all year round just because they're really cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Christmas, we have Ninjago down here and medical professionals. Medical professionals are kind of an interesting one because you wouldn't think that we'd sell a lot of these medical professionals, right? It's maybe not a character that everyone would pick out, but the nurses put them on their lanyard in the hospitals.
Oh, and use the little light. That's great.
They use the light at work. They use it for a distraction tool, and they also kind of collect them too. So we've picked up a lot of traction in the hospitals as well.
That is such an interesting insight. Like I wouldn't think about that.
No, it's something you wouldn't think of every day. But yeah, these are all of our LED keychains right here. We sell them on the individual rack too. They come in either the countertop display option or in cartons of 6. So 6 of these characters will come in each package. This is what it looks like on a larger display. It's a little bit bare bones right now. Usually there's 6 keychains deep, right? So that's pretty much it when it comes to our LED keychains. We have some of our stationary products over here too. These are our Lego notebooks. This is the actual Lego brick. You can build on it. Let me show you our pens real quick too. You could stay there. I'm just gonna grab these. These are our gel pens. So I work with a lot of college universities and college bookstores and campus stores personally. The students love these. These are the actual Lego bricks, right? It's the same color of pen as the barrel. They connect to any Lego.
The amount of times I lost a pen or pencil in college, it makes sense.
Right. Well, and they're nice for like the countertop display that we have right here. Typically, when someone's buying one of these pens, they're buying more than one, right? Because one's no fun. You got to be able to connect them.
Yeah.
So these do really well in the college atmosphere. We have some of our lightsaber gel pens right here. They don't light up, but those are just kind of fun. They look like a lightsaber.
I have every one.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Nice. These are stationary sets. These ones sell really well. They're a go-to product of mine.
The botanicals?
The botanical has been a really popular so we're bringing a lot of the botanical series in. They come with a 10-piece Lego kit. They come with markers right here. These are the actual Legos, and then they come with sticky notes as well, so you can draw.
Oh, that's
so it's
cool.
like a 3-in-1 bundle. Yep.
Yeah.
My personal favorite one is probably the duck. Comes with a little duck. There's a million ways to build it. Sticky notes. You got your gel pen, you got your markers. Kind of a cool little kit right there. Sticky notes right here. These are just our bag tags or our luggage tags.
Oh, I haven't seen a couple of these. The botanicals
so mid
are
2025,
great.
we're trying to bring a lot of these botanicals in. So I believe those 2 are new.
Going live to build this in the Central Park of Lego, the New York Toys Fair. Ta-da! It is complete. And that concludes day 2 of the Toy Fair. I'm in the media lounge doing some editing, and I'm heading off to some fun at the Oscars, as tonight is the big night for the movies. I'm excited to come back tomorrow as I have more places to see, as I am still not all through the 8 football fields of toys. But today was a great day, a lot of fun interviews and discussions and meeting new friends and just enjoying the day. So I'll catch you on day 3.